Well, it's about 7 o'clock this morning. Saturday morning. We're gonna go kill our meat chickens, or butcher our meat chickens. They're gonna go to freezer camp. Here's a little setup. Got my plucker, skinning table, boiling water. We're gonna put all our unusable stuff in there. I'm gonna use it as compost. We got a couple of ice chests full of ice. Here's one. And these are the meat chickens. They're right at 14 weeks old. It's the Freedom Rangers. We've been raising them since about April 9th. They've grown pretty good. Ended up, I went with, like I didn't pick hens or roosters. It's a little cheaper to just go ahead and just pick, you know, both sexes. And them roosters have gotten big. Hens aren't so small either, but and just so happened we ended up with a bunch of dang roosters. They've been fighting for the last 3 or 4 weeks. So it'll be kind of good to be past this chapter. All you can hear when you walk out in the yard is them fighting. I think next time I know next time we do meat chickens, we're gonna get all roosters or all hens. That way you don't have to have that stuff going on where they're fighting and carrying on. But this is for 14 weeks. I moved this thing every day, come around through here, come up through there, and went. Well, originally I started out by that first mayhaw, and we went this way, crossed over right here into the yard, and I went through that low spot. Went up there into the yard, which, I mean, at this point in time, they were still real small. Or, you know, and they was growing every day. We got all the way up into the yard, over by a little greenhouse, and then I did a U-turn and started coming back. And I came through here, and you can tell, when they got a little older, they started tearing the grass up. And that's okay, it'll come back. And they fertilized it well. And I went around these pine trees to where I'm at to this present day, but they broke all this stuff down for me. So I'm real excited over this being fertilized, and once it all starts growing back good, and it won't have no problem spreading. This grass spreads pretty good. Anyway, we'll look at it as time goes on. It's already trying to come back in places. It won't take long. But as a matter of fact, like I said, they were small. They didn't do much. They didn't do this much. But this here was the same thing. It's coming back pretty good. We got all the way up in this yard, and I did like a big U-turn. And then come back. And you can see the path. Anyway, I'll bring you back here in a minute. We'll go out there. We're going to get about 4 or 5 chickens at a time. And I don't like doing them up by I don't want them all seeing what's going on. I bet you my chickens, my free rangers, I bet you they'll find them a place to go. This is my friend Fred, my best friend. I'm always telling y'all about on the camera. He's wanting to give me them free tomatoes.
Happy chicken
Killer day. Slaughter day.
slaughter day.
Don't say the word.
Good morning.
I think butcher and slaughter is okay.
Harvest. How about chicken harvest day?
Yeah, that works. Some people say
Putting some chicken in the chicken nuggets in the freezer.
Some people say chicken. Hold on, Fred. Let me check the temperature. Fred, we're
Asher's supposed to be coming out, and he said he's gonna go catch the chickens.
I'm gonna throw these.
So you saving the chicken feet or what?
They've been boiled. She can clean them at the house probably.
Why? are you going not to put
Well,
chicken?
because we didn't run them through that plucker,
Oh,
that skinned it.
I need that.
Oh, you gotta cut the toenails off.
Yeah, I told her that. You had to clip the toenails off. Remember I tried to
Yeah,
get you
I
to
bet they do.
I'll take care of them.
Remember I told you to
She
help
got
me clip the toenails last year and you wouldn't do it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Hold on, pretty.
So you're removing the claw now at this point?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're taking.
All right, we got some birds going. What temp is the water?
It needs to be at 150.
So 150.
Now go ahead and drop it.
What is it now?
It just went to 153 right quick.
153. Okay. So we got some birds going in.
About 30 to 70 seconds. Stay down there. You can put this up and come back.
Watch out, baby.
Pull me one up and see.
So you check the feet.
Yeah, you want that yellow to just pull right off, and the feathers to pull right off. Let's check.
Yeah, there you go.
There it goes. Skin's coming off the
See if that can be
feet
it.
now. Yeah. Alright, and then are we supposed to have a water hose at the
Yeah, he's
plucker?
fixing to get it all going right now. He'll have the
Okay.
water going and the plucker turned on before I ever drop it.
So do you do one at a time or two at a
Two.
time? Oh, okay.
You need that thing on? Is that the one that's supposed to be on?
Put it on one that gives you more. I just did that spraying that table off.
Bye-bye, feathers.
Got hung up.
So what happens is, with our low water pressure, the feathers get bound up and it shuts that breaker off basically.
So the feathers are supposed to rinse out the
They're
bottom.
supposed to rinse out, but they end up wadding up and trying to go out that side. Like you see, he's pulling big handfuls out. He should be shooting out the bottom. We might need to do a little bit of. Ready?
Yeah.
There you go.
All right.
You did it again. I need to do some kind of modification. He shouldn't
So he's pulling all the feathers out from the bottom.
widen up from the bottom.
That's what it's doing.
Yep.
Morning, Asher. You gonna catch some chickens?
Right, I'm fixing to reset it.
What's your favorite part about Chicken Harvest Day?
I haven't even started it yet.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, that ought to be it for now.
I think what we need to do is, I need to be on the bottom right here,
Pulling.
pulling this.
All the feathers.
We'll push it out.
There's all the feathers. Do you have another knife I could try to help?
If you can get you one, I'll.
Okay.
You can have this one. I mean, me and him. That was the whole deal. We was gonna try to get into a killing mode.
Okay.
But we didn't want to outwork y'all. I mean, you know, get y'all to me.
Okay.
So what I'm doing first is cutting the legs off, Tammy.
Okay, off with the legs. We're just gonna let them stay whole in the thing, ice chest for tonight.
Yeah.
So the main thing is we just want to get the guts out
Yeah.
today.
Get it and get them on ice. So you take this. You want that? See that jugular? I mean that throat. What's it called?
Trachea?
Trachea.
Yeah.
You want to make sure it's loose. First off, let me cut all this junk off. Okay, then I'm gonna make sure that it's loose. So when I pull the guts out, yeah, I just popped it loose. When I pull the guts out, it comes out with all the guts.
Okay.
We don't want it.
So is that the gullet?
They call it the crawl.
The crawl? And that's the trachea?
The trachea and the crawl is all in there. Crawl is their chewing thing inside. They get gravel in. So you just barely pull that skin loose, and then you just barely want to get enough to get your finger in there, because you don't cut no guts. You don't want to cut no guts.
Yeah, gonna catch some more chickens.
You gotta just pull this back as far as you can. Reach in there. Be sure and put it all out in one time.
And that brings your crawl, your trachea,
It's supposed to,
your
yes.
guts,
Yes.
everything.
That's all that's supposed to.
That's just fat.
Yeah, it's just fat. All your guts is coming with
Is
this
that
booty
the
hole.
anus?
I'm gonna cut it off. There's your anus. Okay, now you still gotta go back up in here one more time for the lumps, and you gotta press hard. Pull them out, which most of those came with it. Now the crawl did not come. Dang it. I thought I'd get it out there. So then you just take your boy, this is sick. We gotta do something.
What? Do something about what?
Keep hanging up. Stop.
Oh.
He ain't hardly done nothing in it. He just got them in here and they started that crap.
There ain't no feathers in there.
All right, spin it. Now spin it.
I feel like I should have probably watched some videos
Okay.
last night.
Get the water going.
Do you say the chicken neck thing thing?
We're watching the feathers out of the can.
Making chicken broth.
There's little rubber things underneath that too.
You ready?
Did you go over there and catch some chickens? Ask Daddy.
like it's supposed to. I guess these dang legs getting in the way.
You disinfected this table before we started?
Yeah, we put some bleach on it and washed it, but it's done got reinfected several times.
You keeping this?
She is.
Okay. Alright,
So you
so
just
I
put
got
your finger and you
that
make sure you get it all separated from the chest. That way it goes down with the gut. The throat, the crawl.
I've got to go send a text message to Dara. She asked me a question about this new cook and I got to go take care of that. It's not. Here
Yeah, I'll
I
sharpen
was
it for you.
fussing about the gloves, John, and look at me.
Yep. And sometimes it's just easier.
I know.
I feel like I probably should have watched some videos last night as well.
Well, you got me to teach you.
I know. You're doing other stuff too.
I know. Do you want to run this across that or no?
Yeah, it's dull as heck.
I didn't figure you want to use this on that. Because that's where we have. Let's see what you got in there. Be careful. Whoa, 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 whoa. Remember I said get your hoe and tear it in the thing. You don't want to just you have to come this way, like pulling that breast up.
You can't just trim right here.
Let me show you.
I'll be right back.
Now you
guys.
reach in there as deep as you can. Uh-oh, get rid of that doo-doo. That's why we're
We
trying
need to rinse this off.
Yep, just do it right now. Okay, we got you.
We got some disinfectant wipes.
Probably. Sure. If they're gonna get cleaned several times, they're gonna get cleaned tomorrow. They're gonna sit in ice water all day today.
Can you rinse that off right there? And the edge, the front edge.
I need to move this whole table out of this hole. We're in a hole.
Oh yeah, it's getting clean over right here. You want to move it right now?
Yeah, I do. Set your chicken up here and let's move. Why don't you bring this whole box out here? I brought a big wad of them. Set it up there. Set chicken. Go that way. Now we're out of that hole.
Can you bring that bucket over here?
Oh yeah.
And you got to bring the camera.
Bring what?
The camera.
We gotta set the camera, can't see the killer.
Well, I guess straight up, but Kim don't want it on her either, so you didn't have
Well, I told her you'd block her out because you're not gonna show every single second. Is it on? Yeah, it's on. I can probably keep killing.
Right now, I'm digging out some innards. No, you gotta come closer.
I know, I'm trying to get the killing cones out, Tammy.
Well, that's gonna be right on.
I can see you. But I ain't got the killing cone. See, I can see past you. Like I can even see that white table.
Okay, so I'm getting some of the pieces out.
Hold on. I'm gonna turn it a little this way so I can come closer and a different angle. There we go. How's that? Yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah, I can see you perfect.
Okay, so I'm getting some of the innards out. I don't really know for sure. This looks like kidneys.
No, that's not a kidney. That is kidney. I think you're right.
Because there's two of them.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah.
So I'm guessing these are the kidneys. We don't eat these. So I'm throwing them out. They might be good food for something. I don't know, but yeah.
It's in your teeth.
Huh?
It's in your teeth.
Oh, it's, oh. Okay.
Kidneys are real red.
Here's the liver. And the heart. So there's a chicken heart and there's chicken livers. I feel like these would be good food for the dogs. I think the dogs would love this. I might could boil this for the dogs. That could be dog food. I won't eat it. I don't eat chicken liver. So now I'm trying to reach up and grab the crawl, which is up close to the throat. I think that's the crawl, maybe.
Asher! Don't come over here in the wet grass. Come around and back up right here.
John, is this the crawl?
Yeah, that's everything from up
That's
there.
your neck.
Yeah, the
So
crawl.
I don't have anything
Back
else
up.
up there to
You
get out.
shouldn't.
Where you were.
What is
Now, cut.
this
Where you
right
were.
here?
That's your gizzard.
Gizzard.
Yep.
Should I save that for the dogs?
No, you do not want. They're hard to clean. They say they're not worth it.
What about liver and heart for the dogs?
Yes, if you want to, yes.
Because I could boil that for them.
Yeah,
for
they'll
dog
love it.
food.
'Cause I
And
would-
it'd be nutritious,
It
wouldn't
will.
it?
Well, you know, every time we used to buy whole chicken from
Yeah.
Walmart, I always boiled that for Willie. So yeah, he loves it. I was gonna get Asher.
I mean, that's free dog food.
Asher just went and got.
Oh, I just cut the butt hole.
You okay? Just cut it off completely. Cut it off completely. All right. So Asher went and got us some more chickens to slaughter or to process. Back in, son. Turn around and back in. He said he wanted to be a part of helping, but he didn't want to kill or cut or. I don't blame him, just a kid. I'm gonna show you one time, that way you'll know next time what I'm talking about. I'll tell you what I want to do next time you know. You don't know how to get in back? So I'll put it in reverse. Look. Wow, this thing has reverse. Oh my God. Olivia just camera.
Come on back. 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 Alright, good.
I didn't want to hit my $600 camera.
They are so loud. Why are they so loud?
What they do? So
Don't you do that.
baby sister and Asher and big sister, they go and get the chickens for us.
I always hold the door.
You
I
always
don't
open
know
the door.
why. I always hold the door.
John, is this one ready?
Hold on, I'll tell you. Okay, so you want to know if it's ready? This is holding
Oh, are
water,
these
too.
the lungs?
Yeah.
So I gotta
grab
get
your
those
finger as
out?
hard as you can against that rib cage, and it'll come out with you. Yeah, pop it up real low. Yep. There's one on each side.
Yeah, but
You got most
I
of
think
that
I'm
one.
just taking pieces.
That's okay. You're busting it open, and the water will get the rest of it out. Okay. All right, I need to check. Yeah, you're doing whatever I was just thinking doing. Let me get the ladder. Hey, Kim, Fred, don't buy them rubber gloves from the auto parts store no more. They're $30 at the auto parts store. On Amazon, the same exact brand, everything, $8. Ridiculous. I hate that you can't use your local people anymore. How much?
Oh, there's the rest of the trachea.
Yep. Y'all, that's the nurse center. She's trying to give you the names of the parts and all.
I gotta locate the organs.
What was it?
It was 148.
Oh, really? That's pretty good. That's real good.
So there's the
Probably
lungs,
gonna take much.
the lungs and the trachea, which that's just a piece of the trachea. It was actually a lot bigger.
Oh, yeah.
water to what temperature?
150.
Once he gets that temperature to that water temperature to 150, then he can put the chickens down in the water and the feathers will come off. Okay, there's the crawl.
Yep.
And there's the trachea. Okay, so I guess I can go to the bottom now. Oh, is it raining? Thought I felt some sprinkle.
These are a little bit tougher than them Cornish crosses
Are
we
they?
had last
Yeah.
year.
You know that meat was kind of tough, wasn't it?
Huh?
It wasn't for y'all?
It was good meat, I thought.
That's dang good meat.
Well, the breasts were dry. I don't know if they were
Was it?
dry. Well, but I think the grocery stores, I think they
They pump
brine
them full of
chicken.
stuff.
And so that's why the breasts are usually juicier.
Yeah.
And that's what we're used to, you know?
Yeah. When I drop them in there, you gotta follow them. You gotta spray the chickens as they go around. Don't just spray in one spot. I was trying to show you a minute ago. As soon as I took it, you walked off.
If you're gonna be in the chicken business, you gotta learn.
Gotta learn.
If you're gonna be a homesteader.
Get your machine turned on for me.
Why
Start
is
spraying.
the camera black?
Once you get it turned
Oh,
on.
dang. If you tap the back of it, it'll come open. Tap the back of it.
Yeah, I liked it. I liked it. That chicken, it was good. Which, you know, we grilled them whole. We never cut them up. We grilled them
Oh,
whole.
okay.
So we doctored them up,
Yeah.
marinated them overnight, put them on the
Oh,
grill. So they
yeah.
were all, and slow cooked them. So
Yeah, that probably made a difference.
yeah.
But I noticed, like, if I cooked the chicken breast by itself, it was just super dry. Like, it was almost so dry you couldn't eat it.
But you know, you may have to marinate them overnight because,
Yeah.
you know, in the stores, like you said, they
They
brine their
brine,
chicken.
yeah.
Mom, are you gonna take a shower?
Yeah, I'm gonna take a shower. For sure. Are you? And we got church in the morning, so